It's the weekend, people. That means I am out seeking out adventure. I am back in the Narrow Hills Provincial Park this weekend, and I'm going to do the Gem Lakes Trail, one of Saskatchewan's hidden treasures that's becoming a little bit more and more known, not so hidden anymore. But yeah, I'm going to spend the night here, do the loop around the 7 Gem Lakes, and set up camp. Here's the paper map that I'll be carrying with me. I also have a copy on my phone, but I like paper. This is Jade Lake. This is Opal Lake. There's a nice couple that are camping just beyond that way. They're not there right now. They've gone fishing. But yeah. And the mosquitoes are hovering. That's what they like to do here. Not too far back, I met another hiker who was having her morning coffee. It's kind of nice meeting my people out here. Not the only solo female hiker, so not crazy, folks. And yeah, we are on to Sapphire Lake, which is half a kilometer. Here we are at Sapphire Lake. So I'm just walking around Sapphire right now. I was gonna get into the approach of it, but I noticed that there were 2 guys fishing on the lake, so I decided to let them have their privacy. Um, and then as I'm walking, they noticed me and they said, one of them said to the other, "Oh, there's bear bait." Guess that's what us hikers are. And yeah, there's a lot of hills on this climb, or on this trek. I'm not ashamed to say that I didn't weigh my pack. I'm gonna guess it's about 30 pounds altogether. I'm not ashamed to say that I am winded. It's a short trek. But I'm still doing it. It's important to me to say that. My body is not a stereotypical hiker's body, but I'm still carrying it through all this with a 30-pound pack. Yay me. This is Sapphire Lake. Really hope the camera picks up on some of those colors there on the opposite end of the shore. Oh, it's just beautiful. Over there are the fishers. That's where we came from. Here's the little info sign. We are 1 kilometer from Pearl Lake. So yeah, onwards. Here we are at Pearl Lake. Says we are 2.5 kilometers to the trailhead. So, yeah, 2.5 kilometers and the hiking is done and I'll set up camp. It is 12:20. This is just getting my trail legs back after our Narrow Hills adventure where we hiked for 63 kilometers and I was in shoes that were half a size too small. That was 3 weeks ago. My feet have finally healed and I have new boots, the Keens. They are a size 10 and they feel lovely. I don't think I'm gonna have bruised toenails from these. So yeah, I've taken the pack off and I'm gonna have a little rest for a bit, catch my breath, have some water, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the quiet. Onward we go. This probably would have been a good spot to stop too. But I already had my 15-minute break. Here's the post for the trailhead. here we are. We are at Opal Lake again. But on the other side, we were over here when we were starting. Well, we were starting over here. But we've come all the way around. And now we're just in the final stretch. So we have Opal, Little Jade, and then Big Jade. That could have been treacherous had I not seen it. Step over that. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think just across over there, that shoreline, that might be the end point. Maybe. I'm getting a little tuckered out. I've been not really taking much for breaks. I took that 15-minute break at Pearl Lake. Other than that, I've just been going, except for a few, like, just stand, catch my breath, and maybe have a sip of water. But yeah, I'm ready to relax and enjoy myself. I mean, this is enjoying too. It's just amazing being out here amongst the trees. I saw a frog not too long ago. I love frogs. It startled me, but it was still exciting. Going downhill, being a bit cautious. I don't really feel very sure about my footing. So, we are here. This is the end point. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's a breeze. And I am so enjoying that right now. It's a nice overcast day, which is perfect because I had enough of the sun on our other adventure 3 weeks ago. This I can handle. Clouds, a breeze. I'd even welcome just a little bit of rain. There's been a loon calling every once in a while. I was hoping to pick that up. Maybe we'll get it tonight at camp though. Here's a fun fact about me. I love getting pictures of fallen or dead trees. Something about the life and death, and I don't know. I'm not going to try to get deep about it. I just like it. There it is. Campsite number 1. Did the full loop. Pretty proud of myself. Well, I have set up camp. It is 20 after 2 in the afternoon. So for the next, I don't know, 18 hours or so. It's nothing but relaxing for me, and this is my home for the night. I can't complain. Anyways, I haven't ate since about 8 o'clock this morning, and I wasn't really feeling my breakfast either. I'd stopped at Tim Hortons and gotten a breakfast sandwich and a coffee, but just wasn't really feeling it then. I have worked up an appetite now. I got 14,000 steps today so far. Actually, just under. I'm at 13,822. But yeah, I've worked up an appetite. I haven't ate since 8 o'clock this morning. So I am looking forward to, I've got some pita here and some dehydrated mango, and then a homemade hummus that I dehydrated. And this is the first time that I've tried it out. I've got a quarter cup of water here, and then this is a third cup of the dehydrated hummus. And then I have this a little pouch of pesto basil, or basil pesto, and for flavoring, and a little bit of, it's got some oil in it, so some fat. So yeah, we're gonna make that up and have lunch and just enjoy the day. Oh, so many butterflies. It is a little after 6 this evening, and I'm about to make supper. I just wanted to try something out for the first time. I'm using a Knorr Sidekick creamy baking carbonara with a third cup of dehydrated ground beef, and then it'll go in my new homemade cook pouch for 10 minutes. And Snickers for dessert. Always. It's a little after 4 in the morning. There's about 100 mosquitoes hovering around my tent right now. Well, it's about an hour later. It is raining, so I'm sitting here in my tent, having coffee, listening to and watching the rain out there. Kinda wish I had my food bag with me right now.